Hi everybody and welcome back to Nellie with Designs. This is week 2 in the Color Me Happy weekly prompt challenge put on by Callie Crafty Pam and Cards by Teresa. So week 2 is February 5th through 11th and it's green and book pages. So I pulled out, because I'm using my sexy little gals here from all my patterns for this challenge. So I pulled out my green gal here, and then these are some fun little watercolor flowers that I had done. I played with a couple weeks ago, and they're green, so I wanted to incorporate them in this as well. I have my card, and I have my book pages. So what I'm thinking here, this is a botanical book, and I could just use something, with wording, but I don't want to do that. So I thought I would go through here and take a look to see if there was something fun that I could use for the background. Because there are illustrations in here, as you can see. And there's some photos too. I don't want to use a photo. I want to use my book pages. Let's see. There's a bunch of daffodils. Here's some tulips. More tulips. I wonder if they have a labyrinth in here. That's kind of cool. I don't want anything too dark. Let's see here. There's some shrubs. I'm thinking I could put the flowers that I had on those woody stems and stalks, but I know I can't find it. Is that it? Oh, those are trees. Maybe I'll just go back and use the... Oh, here we go. I could do something like that. That'd be a little different. Oh, there's a note in here. Assist of something, I don't know. All right, so let's use this. And I'm not going to, last time I used my glue stick, I'm not going to use my glue stick because I don't like the way, I just don't like the way it holds down. It dries out and it crinkles, so I'm not using my glue stick. I know a lot of girls do, and they seem to have great luck. I mean, I don't know if anyone has really mentioned that their papers get crinkly and whatever, but I don't really like the way that it adheres to these playing cards. So let's get this cut out and around. I usually do it on the playing card side, and this week I didn't. I did it on the other one. Oh well, it's all right. There's no right or wrong, right? Okay, so we're going to ink this up a little bit. Okay, that's good. Das ist gut. All right. And we're going to put her here. And then I have a cute little now I can either use this. I need to teach my facial expressions how to use their inside voice. Or I have one of Tim Holtz. This I try to be a nice person, but sometimes my mouth doesn't cooperate. I just have to see which. Maybe I'll use this one. There's, I'm wondering if I should use, I don't want to use black. I want to use the white one. All right. Okay, so let's get her situated here. These are fun little flowers to make. They are fun little flowers to make. And I think I'm going to put this on the side here. And I think I'll tuck it down inside. That way, if I want to put a flower on the other end, if I cut it short, then it'll kind of hide the wording, won't it? Okie dokie. Let's put that there. And I'm not sewing or stitching on any of these. I just want them to be fun and flirty and snarky. Let's get her down. So with week 2 here, this is the 5th through 11th, you've got Valentine's Day coming up. I was never a big one for Valentine's Day. When my boys were little, I used to get them, you know, some candy and stuff like that. But I was never what I always told my husband, don't buy me flowers. Don't. It's just everything is so commercialized, and Valentine's Day to me is if somebody wants to get engaged or they want to plan their wedding. You know, that's kind of like what Valentine's Day for me is all about. So, or an anniversary. You know, if you and your hubby got married on Valentine's Day, that's a nice time to celebrate. You could go to dinner for your anniversary, or but if my husband's going to send me flowers, I'd rather have him send me flowers you know, some other time during the week with a nice card. I never liked the pressure of saying, oh, it's Valentine's Day, you know. I think I'll just put that right there like that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take another little piece of book page and just kind of bring that there like that. Just to put something up in that corner. Bring that writing down just a little bit. Then I can put my flower right about there. There. And I think maybe I will stitch. I say I'm not going to stitch around any of these, but I think maybe I will stitch around this one. This one might be kind of cute, just to do a side stitch. So let me do that, and I will show you what it looks like. All right, so the stitching is done, and I think it looks cute, like that zigzag and straight stitch. And I'm just going to, as typical, as usual for me, I don't always like to leave my threads hanging. Just depends on what I'm working on. So I just find the spot here, the little loop, and I pull it through. It's kind of hard to do this when your hands are all sticky. And then I just knot it up. And then I go ahead and I clip it. So again, this is very easy. You just see the little loop right here. Can you see it? See, there's a little loop right here. You just pull that through. And then once it comes unraveled here and all untwisted, then you can just, make a knot. If you don't do that, you're going to lose your stitches on the other side. So again, you just pull it, find that little loop there. And you're good to go. And it's nice to do that too if you're working in junk journals and you don't want a lot of threads hanging. See, there's that loop. See that right there? Just pull that through. It makes it, a cleaner, neater, like a cleaner presentation, or just cleaner, neater work. It's nice to have things hanging, but sometimes it's not. So this, obviously, it makes it much neater and cleaner. So yeah, so this is Callie Crafty, week 2, green and book pages. So these are just fun, and I really encourage you to do these very, very simple collages, especially if you're new to collaging. You don't have to do a lot with these challenges that Pam offers up, and it just gets you used to you know, adding a few things at a time, a saying like this, your book pages. Let your imagination run wild. So that's it, my friends. If you like this video, I'd love to have you give me a thumbs up. I'd like to hear your comments, and I will see you in week 3. And week 3 is yellow, picket fence, and flowers. So that'll be a lot of fun. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.